Hey there, what's going on? This is Alex Becker, and welcome to video 6, which is about slam dunking and playing basketball. Not really, but it's kind of like the analogy I like to use because we're going to be like forcing up on the glass and like slam dunking our site at the top of Google, basically forcing our way up the top of Google. Now, quick recap on what we've done so far, because this is kind of like the last linking video. We got a few more videos for you that are actually on some really cool topics that are going to make you even more money. But what I want to talk about in this video is kind of like the last step, and there's a lot more to cover in this course, but this is like the last backlinking step, okay? And it's really that simple. You're probably thinking like, oh, Alex, where have the complicated strategies gone? What's going on here? It's really not going on. In fact, I'm going to show you a little case study at the end of this video that just will make you laugh. Anyways, what have we done so far? We've done keyword research. We've made skeleton silo sites, aka Skylos. I love that nickname. We've gone out and we've poked niches, aka tested a niche out, put it to a higher spot on Google, and then we've gone out and created padding. Now, what this really means is we've collected keywords and placed them in fast ranking site designs, all right, while not investing any time. All right, we went out there, we did really good keyword research, we placed them in a fast ranking Skylos site design. We didn't spend any of our time on it. Then what we have done is we have tested their ranking capability with poking, and once we know we have good keywords, we have ensured their safety with padding. All right, and what this really means is that right now where we are SEO wise, first off, we haven't invested any time. That's like the coolest thing about this strategy. We've tested our keywords, we've checked to make sure they work, we've found a way to basically rank sites overnight, and now we've made it A, safe, and B, easy with padding by going out there and diversifying our anchor text. This means we're going to be able to come back up with the techniques I'm about to show you, get really aggressive, and force our sites to the top of Google, and it's going to be safe and easy. All right, that's just the best thing ever. So we haven't invested any time. We've set it up so our SEO is safe, and we set it up so it's easy. All right, this is just like the best thing ever. All right, so with all that being said, boom. All right, that's like everything you could ever want in an SEO strategy all rolled into one. Now, what I want to do real quick is this is like the final push. This is like the final explosion to rocket our site up to the top of Google. And what I like to call this step is forcing, slam dunking, whatever forceful term you want to use for this, you can use it. And what forcing really is just forcing our site up to the top of Google. That is it. Just doing these final few steps, and if you do these over and over again, you essentially can rank for whatever you want using the forcing techniques I'm about to show you. Now, there's a few ways to do this. All right, there's paid, super fast ways to do this where you will just literally just chomp off, eat up the rest of the searches within a few days. All right, there might be some extra circumstances that might stop you from taking, maybe like the top 2 or top 1 spot, but 90% of the time you can usually just force your way up there. I'm also going to show you some cheap, not as effective ways to do this, and I'm going to show you how to get super fast, really good SEO, paid ways for essentially for free, so you don't really have to use the cheap stuff, which I'm not much of a fan of. It works, but not as well as paid stuff, and I want to show you how to get the paid stuff for a great price. Basically, essentially nothing. You actually profit by doing the stuff I'm going to show you. You can make like a full-time income doing your own SEO without even ever ranking. It's kind of funny. Anyways, paid ways. First thing you got to understand is the reason why we're going to do some paid SEO and why I prefer this is because it's super effective and you make money quicker. All right. Now, remember at the end of this video, I'm going to show you ways to do the paid methods essentially for free. Just a little bit more work, but you're able to just get it paid for you. It's like getting a college scholarship you never have to pay back. And so far you already know what to do. All right, you saw the results we got with poking. All right, if you go check that Watch Things Online website, it's already ranking for like a lot of the keywords we just spent 3 minutes poking with that one site. And you already know that the core of SEO is PR plus relevance. A few good links from a few high PR sites will literally do all the work. I mean, that's just all there is to it. It's that dang simple. Now, with that being said, we can go out there and we just can repeat the steps we saw in poking. A lot of times, especially if you did good keyword research, you're just 1 or 2 pokes away from having the top spot. All right, and you've diversified your anchor text enough so that you can just be super aggressive with that. So, with that being said, we can just repeat step 3 in the process, which is poking, over and over again. All the ways I showed you to get PR sites, all right? Just buy PR sites, make them relevant, link to them, all right? You can get more paid PR links using digital point of the methods I showed you. Just link back to your site. This, again, can all be done for free with what I'm going to show you at the end of this video. Just one thing to keep in mind I want to mention on PR websites, since that's probably just kind of the go-to way. It's kind of like one of the go-to methods of this course. Say you go out there and you make all your sites about, I don't know, guitars, all right? This doesn't mean you cannot link to your other sites. The really cool thing about a PR network is it's a resource you can use for all your sites. So say you go out there and you make your PR network all about guitar websites or something like that. If you pick a less competitive niche out there, maybe some just weird little, I don't know, any niche out there. Just think of something in your head that wouldn't be too competitive. You can link from your guitar websites to that niche. Now, of course, the website isn't 100% relevant. However, when you link out to that site, it's still a really good PR link. So on your guitar website, say you're linking to a video game website. You could make like a post on your guitar website about guitar music in video games and then link out to the video game website. That way, that post, yes, it's still relevant to the guitar website. It's not from a super relevant website, but the post is about video games. Therefore, you basically have a very relevant link still going to the site. You see how that works? So basically, on any of your PR sites, you can go out there and you just make a post relevant to the site you're linking to. Now, what I want to show you real quick is maybe 2 ways to go out there and also get some other links to your site. Now, these right here are just the best bang for your buck ever. You're going to see immediate results. But I want to show you some very, very cool ways, actually 3 ways, to get a lot of ground on your competitors real quick and even take your competitors' best advantage away from them so you can climb up on top of them even faster. So first thing I want to show you to do is get relevant domains. And I think I might have talked about this in prior videos, but let's just get into it again. All right, guys, so earlier I showed you ways to go and kind of get a relevant website to start off with and kind of use that to boost your rankings. Now, what I want to talk about real quick is how to just go out here to this site called Register Compass. Just a really cheap domain finding site, and you can essentially go right here and find good PR domains to link to you. So first thing you do right here, just really easily, you can just hop on here and for lack of a better word, just type in whatever your niche is. Let's just say our niche is let's just say stock market, right? Or let's just say investing. All right, that's what I'm going to type in. What I do right there is I just type in investing, and what's going to happen is this tool is going to bring back a bunch of websites that are at auction that are related to investing. Now, a lot of times they're going to have links that are related to investing too, so you get like this website that's already like has authority in the investing niche that you can then link to your investing site and get a lot of juice from. So, oops, clicked the wrong button right there. Let me order this by SEO Moz rank right here. All right, so what we're looking at right here, guys, is we're just looking at a few websites right here, and you can see their SEO Moz domain authority. Now, anything above 20 is usually a really good domain. All right, it has good authority. If you link out to your site, not only is it going to be relevant to your site, it's coming from a site that has a good quality to it, so it's going to be a really good link to your website. Some of the best links you can get right now. It's just one of the easiest ways to rank online. Now you can see right here, you can get this website right here for 12 bucks. All right, this will also be a great website to start off with if you're just getting a new domain. But you can see right here, you can just find, you can get a PR1 right here, already related, has good domain authority for 25 bucks. All right, it's just a really good place to go, and like this is an amazing backlink right here. If we had an investing site, if we just went on there, all right, you could just bid on it and then boom, just go off with that. Very simple to do. You can see a few other sites right here. You can actually see there's a PR7 right here, expiring 2 hours, going for $32. Okay, that's absolutely insane. I might go grab that real quick, see what's up with that. But you can just see, you can just go and start buying sites that are relevant to your niche, that already have good authority in SEO Moz and Google. If they have good authority in SEO Moz, they usually have good authority in Google. And then go and set these up just like the PR sites that we showed you in step 3, and boom, you got another amazing backlink that is going to give you just tremendous results. So next thing I want to show you guys is how to go get paid reviews. All right, now these are kind of the same thing as paid backlinks, but I know you guys might want a few different methods. I usually like using just paid backlinks, just pay someone to put a link on their site. But what you can do a lot of times, you can go to this website about called sponsorreviews.com, and you can literally just hop on here, and then you just literally hire a blogger to review your site, and they will link back to your site. It's so easy. A lot of times you can get a review made for $15 to $30. All right, it's not as expensive as buying a new site. You get like a really quality link to your site. Now, the two methods I've shown you before, making the PR sites and buying links, those are just going to rank you the fastest no matter what. But this is another great way to get some good links. So you just literally go find a blogger in your niche and then get him to write a review for your site. The link's back, boom, you're set up with another great backlink. This also works really, really well in local SEO and client-based SEO, which I'm going to get to here in a sec, because it's just a really good natural link that you can show your clients as well. It works a lot of times in ranking for local searches, gives them a good quality link, and it will even show up in Google when people type in reviews of their business. So it's an all-around great link to have if you're kind of more on the client side type of SEO. Now the next thing I want to show you, and probably one of the best ways to jump on top of your competitors again, is to steal the links that are giving them an advantage over you and get the same links. Alright, let me show you to do this real quick. Alright, so what we're looking at right here, guys, is the search Dentist Dallas, or Dallas Dentist, whatever. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go grab this site right here. Alright, say I'm ranking somewhere down here, and I want to go up here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab this guy's site right here, and I want to see the links that he's using that are giving him an advantage and allowing him to rank over my site. So what I do is I go grab his URL right here. I throw it into Majestic. Alright, gonna need to log into Majestic as well. So what we're going to see is we're going to see a bunch of information about his site. Now that's all hunky-dory. What I want to do is go look at his backlinks. Alright, so what you're going to see right here in order of basically their quality score in Majestic is his best backlinks. Now the cool thing about this, say we wanted to catch up with this guy right here, we can see his best backlink is from health6.com. Alright, so we go right here and we see his backlink if the website will load. Alright, and this is a site where you can literally just go and buy a backlink. You can submit your website. So what we want to do, if we want to catch up with this guy and get an advantage over him, we literally go to his site, submit our site to it, and boom. Alright, now you can see this site isn't exactly cheap, but when you're doing kind of local SEO, this would be a great link to have right here. Alright, you can just go boom right here, just get that link, get his best link sent to your site as well. Now you can see this is where he's getting a lot of his links from. Alright, a lot of his links are coming from just health directories and stuff like that. That's simple. Alright, you can just go submit a site right here and just start grabbing all these directory links right here. Another cool thing you can see going on right here, guys, is he's also getting a lot of his links from just kind of other sites swapping links. You think this link, if this site right here, if you had a kind of relevant link, they wouldn't swap you through as well. You can obviously see these sites are swapping links. So right here, say we want to outrank this guy. We literally have all of his best links right here. We can see where the links are, and we can see how he's getting them. This is a swap link. You can see just boom. That's simple, guys. That's simple. And we can just go swap a link right there, put our link right there, put a link right there, and we've gotten 3 of his best backlinks already pointing to our site. Now what's really cool, guys, what's really cool, say you're not ranking in Dallas, all right? This is a really tough search. Maybe you're like ranking for like a suburb. Let's just say, you know, suburb dentist. All right, I'm just going to type that in. Just imagine a suburb that's not nearly as competitive as a big city dentist, all right? So what you could do instead, if you want to rank really, really quickly for less competitive local searches or any search really, go look what the big people who are ranking in the really competitive searches in your niche are doing and then take their backlinks. Literally, hop over here. I'm going to just type in like Chicago dentist. All right, someone's showing up for that. They must have some really great backlinks. All right, so we got that right there. We can just go then throw this guy in Majestic. All right, I'm gonna pretend like I threw him in Majestic. We can go grab his backlinks, but then optimize them for the less competitive search that we're targeting. Then we're gonna crush that search. All right, we already have the backlinks the big boys are using. Take that to a little dog search. You're gonna crush it overnight. All right, so that's just a really, really good final tactic for crushing your way up to the top of Google really, really, really quickly. So that being said, guys, you can see kind of the go-to move I'm doing is controllable, high-powered links. The reason why I'm doing this, primarily, you can see every link I have, I purposely create, I purposely set up, I can take down at any time. These are all links that are essentially controlled by me. They're all high-powered. Now, the reason why I do this is, first off, tiered link building is being targeted with any update. All right, if you're going out there and still thinking that if you're ranking tool sites with just SE Nuke, that's going to last for much longer, you're going to be in trouble. All right, it might still sort of work right now. It actually doesn't work very well at all, but unless you're doing some real black hat stuff. But if you're doing tiered link building, you're doing all that kind of general stuff, it's not going to work for that much longer, just right off the bat right there. Now, with that being said, when you have these high PR links, they're so hard to detect by Google. All right, it's super hard to detect. Tiered link building is really, really, really easy to detect. All right, mass rank oriented links are it's easy to detect because no no site has links built at that velocity. No normal sites have links built in that way. All right, it doesn't really blend in. The thing is, when you have high-powered controllable links, you only have a handful of links you have to control. It's much easier to take care of. And when you have like your own PR website, you essentially blend in. All right, there's nothing that really separates a high PR link website from normal websites. So it's just too hard for Google to target. So right off the bat, tiered link building and kind of link mass creating, like all this stuff, mass link building, whatever you want to call it, is kind of on its way out. So I really focus on high-powered links. Now, what I want to show you is some cheaper methods you can use to rank in Google. Now, first off, look, I get it. I know a lot of people, especially in the SEO niche, are not comfortable investing any money whatsoever in their SEO future. All right, that's fine. I know some people here might want to, spend a little bit of money, less money. I'm going to show you to do that. All right, just what you need to keep in mind is if you don't invest money in your business is not going to get the same results as people that do invest money. Now, what I also want to say real quick is I'm not going to sit up here like most people who've taught courses and bullshit you. All right, I'm not going to say, hey, you can invest $0 and compete with the big dogs. All right, that's just not how anything ever in the whole entire world worked ever in the history of everness. All right, so what I want you to do is realize that there's two types of SEOs. All right, there's the SEOs who spend lots of time, and there's SEOs who spend money intelligently. Now, look, what I want you to walk away with is if you spend money now, you'll be more experienced in making money faster. If you're not making the amount of money you want to right now, or you are broke, or you're living on limited funds, then you're going to be living on limited funds for a much longer time if you do not spend those funds to learn. Does that make sense? So you're going to become a better SEO and you're going to be making money, so you're going to be broke for a lot shorter period of time if you invest a little bit of money right now. Now, look, you can also go out there and you can waste tons of time to save money. You can be writing your own articles, you can be doing manual backlinking, you can be operating in the total slow lane, and what's going to happen, all right, essentially, is you're essentially still losing money, all right, because you're wasting your most valuable resource, which is time that you can be spent learning, and you're going to be doing manual, tedious stuff that you can have other people do for you, or you can do much better when you inject some money into it. Now, that might seem great, like, okay, well, I'm willing to work a little bit longer to get that, but the thing is, you're going to be broke longer, right, if you're hurting right now. If you're living on limited funds, you're going to be living on limited funds for a longer amount of time than if you spent those limited funds making money, or you found some way to make some extra cash, which I'm going to show you how to do at the end of this video. You're also going to be very inexperienced, and you're not going to be with the times, all right? If you want to get up to the top level and you want to start making a lot of money, you might have to invest some money. So with that being said, that's my 2 cents on that. You're free to do whatever you want. I'm going to show you some cheap methods that work as well. So first off, one of the things that people don't realize is that comment links still work like crazy. I've done some case studies recently, and they just work. It's kind of still embarrassing on Google's part. But one of the best ways to go out there and get some really great links if you're wanting to save some money is to comment on high PR pages that are relevant to your niche. All right, if you can get your link on a page that has a PR and then is relevant to your niche, well, you're just kind of set. So let me show you how to do this real quick. So first thing I want to do is we want to go to a site called Drop My Link. All right, so you can see right here, we're over here, and it's really cool. We want to get really, essentially, getting links from EDU blogs and Gov blogs that have a good PR. That's like the cream and the creme, all right? And then there's other stuff out here. We got like Keyword Love right here that also actually Intense Debate. They're all auto-approved and also let you put links in as well. So let's see if I want to get some links on some guitar sites, all right? So real quick, I'm going to hop over here. We can see this page right here is a PR2. It's on UCLA's EDU blog, all right? And we can go get a link right here. So what we want to do on pages like this is a really good link, and it's not going to be possible for us to go out there and just get a really crappy link on there. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm just going to go and I'm going to just register for this site, all right, because this is a really good link that I want. So let me just go, make like my... All right, so look, I've created an account on here, and what I want to do right now is to just go in and basically just leave a comment that's relevant to the video. When you're posting on high PR sites like this that are likely monitored, just look at the page real quick and leave a relevant comment. I'm just going to leave one real quick. And boom, you can see I just left a pretty relevant comment right here. All right, this is going to get improved, and I've just basically left a link back to my website, sourcetabs.com, from this PR2 page. Really great backlink right there. Everything just set up real easily. All right. Now, what I'll probably do later on is just come to check, make sure this got posted. But you can see right here, you know, these comments are getting posted. It looks like it gets updated enough. And boom, right there, just a really, really, really good backlink from the UCLA blog, a PR2 page, a PR2 EDU link. Like, that's just a great link. So you can see right there, I was just able to get that link with very little work. So what I can do is I can just keep hopping down here. All right, here's another blog right here. Hop right here. So as you can see right here, another EDU blog, PR2 web page. I'm just going to put my web's email right here. You can put that in real quick. I'll just put it in. And I'm just going to leave another link back to source tabs, all right? And let's just see what other people said. All right, so I just looked at what people in the comments said, and I'm just going to read like a relevant comment to the thing. And boom, you can just see right here, again, same exact thing. Got a link back to my website. Honestly, Rock Band is all about the crazy. I just left a really relevant comment, and right there, both of those comments are likely being improved. You can see stuff right here. It's a very regularly updated website, and all they want to do is just make sure it's not spam. All right, so that's a good comment right there. And boom, just like that, I've gotten 2 links from 2 PR2 EDU websites. The pages, 2 PR2 EDU pages. Now, another cool trick I like to use is you can go through all kind of stuff like this. I also like to look for intense debate blogs, all right? Now, I'll do the same exact thing. I can scroll through, and I'm going to try and find a PR2 or more page. So there we go. We got electric guitar page right here. So what I want to do is just do the same thing I've been doing over and over and over again. All right, got all that going on right there. And then look like that. Just like that, guys. I've gone a relevant, again, backlink from a relevant PR2 page with very low outbound links. Like, look at that. That's just absolutely great backlinking right there. And it's something that's just super, super easy to do. And you can see right here, this one's actually just, auto approved. So what I could do is probably just go in and leave just another link in there. I could just put in like source tabs or whatever. All right, you can see just how easy that was to get that link. And the thing I like about Intense Debate is they're usually all auto-approved blogs, so I can just hop on here, boom, just get all those links like that. It's super, super, super easy way to do this. And again, relevant, great backlinks. So real quick, guys, you just saw in like the past 5 minutes, I got 2 EDU pages with links on them. Those are going to get improved. The EDU blogs are always approved really quickly, and those are relevant links. And then I got another link from another PR2 page. So 3 PR2 links from good pages, just like that. And these comment links still work just like any other link, essentially. It's absolutely just mind-blowing. So with all that being said, guys, I'm going to hop back over to the PowerPoint. Let's look at another free method. So, guys, the next method I want to talk about is what I like to call the arrow. And let me just pull up another page right here and explain how this works. I already showed you guys how to use SCNuke. I also linked to tutorials. Very simple thing to do in SCNuke. Now, basically right now, one of the best backlinks you can get is a Web 2.0 website. Now, here's the thing about Web 2.0s. They take a long time to index. Now, on top of that, social bookmarking links are not the best sites to have linking directly to your site over and over again, but they index really, really quickly. So what we do is we use social bookmarks to index our Web 2.0s really quickly and just get a lot of really good Web 2.0 links to our site over and over again. So what we do is you just go into SCNuke, we create a Web 2.0. Let's imagine this links to our main website, 2.0 website. All right, and you can create these with the push of a button, and it's really simple. All right, and I like to call this just the arrow. All right, so what I do is then I'll just go create a bunch of social bookmarks. You can set this up using the templates I showed you. Actually, I'll make an actual template you can get in this course in like the SCNuke template area that actually you can just use this over and over again. And I've just gotten tremendous results with this over and over again in really kind of lower competitive niches. And I just make bookmarks. All right, yeah, this kind of, there we go, spread that out a little bit. And I'll just get rid of these two, and I just make bookmarks pointing to the Web 2.0. And I'll just make the same template over and over and over again. There's just nothing in Google that really picks up on this right now. This is not probably the longest term form of backlinking, but you can see I just make these backlinks over and over again. I just use the bookmarks to index my Web 2.0s, and of course they're relevant bookmarks, so they make the Web 2.0s even more powerful. Very, very simple method. I just call it the arrow because essentially it makes like an arrow if you align them right up the right way like this. See? Kind of makes an arrow. You see how it's going? Very, 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 very simple thing. Next thing we got, guys, is just manual bookmarking. Remember what I showed you on Social Marker? You just go to the top PR social bookmarking sites and you just make links on those. up to 3 links on each site. You can just get a huge batch of really good social bookmarking links sent to your site, literally over just instantly. Now I showed you how to use Social Marker in video step number 3. Just Social Marker, Google it, and boom, you can easily just go on, you can just post to all those bookmarking sites. Sure, it's manual. It's kind of like that manual backlinking, but you can just get a good batch of really quality backlinks to your site just immediately. It's a really, really simple thing to do that just plain out works. Now, with the exception of the comment links, which I'm just absolutely loving, you don't really need to be using these cheap methods right here. So what I want to show you to do is how to get expensive SEO for free. The thing you got to understand is when you buy your own PR sites or create your own PR network, you can literally set them up in a way that they pay for themselves. Actually, you can set them up in a way that they pay you like a lot of money. You like make a profit from them. You can actually make a full-time income just selling network links. It's kind of sad. Now, the thing is also people love to swap links as well. All right, you can actually get one PR network and get like 20 more links out of it just by swapping links with other people. You can also group buy links with people. So I want to show you kind of how to do each of these real quick. Now, my favorite way to get a network set up for free, especially I've had so many students come to me and say, Becker, I don't know how to set up this network. I don't have the money for it right now. I'm like, well, have you tried this? And they're like, no. Next thing you know, they're actually making money from their network and their websites the next month. So first off, let's say you go out there and you go out there and you buy one network site, a PR5 website for $200. That's kind of on the expensive end for a PR5. Now let's say you sell 5 spots on the site for $35 a month to 5 people, all right? The site now will make you $175 every month in profit, all right? So the site essentially in the first month only costs you $25 to make, and then every month after makes you money. Now let me show you how to sell this. Now you may be thinking, well, I don't know how to get people on the site. If you know how to position the site, it's the easiest thing in the world to sell ever. No experience either. So what you want to do is you want to make a niche-focused network, all right? People that, for example, have dentist clients are going to clamor all over that. If you call up anybody or like put an ad on any forum that just says, hey, dentist-oriented niche, you're going to get 5 people sign up literally that day. Like, because there's tons of people that have dental clients, they want to get dentist links. And those are kind of hard to find, especially from PR websites. So don't sell it as a MISC kind of website that links to a bunch of different other websites, because anybody can get links like that. The second you actually theme your site about, let's say your main niche is home improvement. Make all your sites about home improvement, then go out on forums or whatever and say, hey, look, home improvement featured or focused network sites. Would you like a link? People will literally sign up. You'll get 5 people signed up for monthly, just literally that day. To go out and find people, it's really simple. All right, you can go to Digital Point, just post in the buy sell links forum. You will literally get 5 responses that day. It's so easy as long as you make it niche focused. The Infinitum forum actually has a board where people swap constantly. All right, they actually sell links to each other constantly. You can literally just buy this and then sell to other Infinitum members. It's extremely easy to do. You'll literally have all your website paid for that day. Again, the Warrior Forum, not as good as a place to sell as Digital Point or Infoot Forum, but still good. Black Hat forums are also really good at this as well. The members there usually work together. Warrior Forum, not so much. Now, you either want it to be niche focused or a local area focused. So, example, you could have like the Dallas network of sites. That way, it's really it's really easy to sell to local SEO agencies and stuff that have local clients that want to rank in like the Dallas area. Or you can make it niche based. Whatever you do, make sure it speaks to one niche so people sign up and are like, okay, well, if you went the MISC route, people wouldn't sign up because they can get PR5 links from any random site. Now, if you make it relevant to their niche, they're going to sign up. So just niche down and sell to people just in that niche. Now, imagine if you had 5 sites, each pulling in $175 per month. That's $875 profit per month within 1 month's time. All right. Now it only costs you $125 to set up all 5 of those sites and be making that. That's pretty good, because in the first month it will cost you like $1,000 to set it up, and then it would be making you $875 right off the bat. All right. And every month it will just top on that. So you're literally making profit. You literally get paid to have good SEO going to your site. So there's really no excuse not to be doing this. On top of that, swapping links is also really easy to do. All right, what you do, you go out there, you get one PR5 site using the methods I showed you. Then you swap with 10 other PR5 sites. You literally just contact people. Maybe you have friends who are SEOs, or you go on any forum and you say looking to swap links. You can literally go out there, find 10 other people that have PR5 sites. They give you their link, you give them your link, and you guys post your guys' links to each other's sites. That way, you guys have exchanged equal value, and you both got link juice. All right, so say you swap with 10 other sites. You now have insane link juice just for the price of one site. You bought one site, got 10 links just as powerful for the price of one. And again, extremely easy to do, just takes a tiny bit of networking. Again, on the Infinitum forum, extremely easy to do. All right, other forums will do this. Infinitum forum, you're going to have a really easy time. Hopefully you chucked out the free trial. There's a link below if you want to hop on there and just poke your head in, like literally no risk, just poke your head in. If you don't like it, just cancel. And also Black Hat forums, you can do this pretty easily as well on theirs too. Next thing, group buys. Say you have 5 SEO friends. Go on any forum, make friends with 5 SEOs, or just post out like, hey, looking to group buy PR websites. Would anybody like to get in this? And you just literally split all the expenses with 5 other people. Again, the Infinitum forum makes this very easy as well. We have boards, and then people have been taught how to do this. You should probably check out the Infinitum forum. It's really great. So with all that being said, there's just no reason not to be doing this kind of SEO. So with all that being said, guys, yes, it is that offensively easy and simple to do SEO. Check the results from the whole 10 minutes of work I did in front of you. Remember the Watch Things Online site? You can literally hop over to Google right now. I'll show you the keywords. Remember we picked the keyword bleach episode guide, 22K search per month. We only made that one site, guys. It's already ranked first page. Remember the other keyword list of bleach episodes we made on the same site as well? Boom, first page again. You can type in like Watch Archer Online. We only built just one link to this page. All right, you can scroll down. I think it's not quite on the first page yet, but literally we did this like a day ago. All right, you can see right here already like 14th, 13th, and 14th in Google. Just has one link going to it. All right, incredibly simple stuff. And it's just like that easy. There's not even anything on the pages yet. All right, like literally this is like a $1 plus CPC search, like 12K, I think, searches per month. A lot of searches. And you can see there isn't even anything on the page. I haven't even siloed this page yet. Imagine what happened when I silo it, like the bleach silo, all right? That already like jumped all to the first page within a few days, all right? I haven't even finished the site yet. You can literally see there's just nothing on the site. And that's just how offensively easy it is right now, all right? So with that being said, yes, it's that easy, all right? The stuff I've showed you don't need any complicated processes. You don't need all that crazy stuff. SEO does not have to be hard, time-consuming, or expensive. It can just be this simple, all right? Everything I've shown you, you've watched a few hours worth of course so far. However, you're going to be able to do all this within about 5 to 10 minutes worth of work when you get decent at just doing the steps and process over and over again. Now, remember, it took me literally like 20 minutes to set up that whole entire site. Imagine if you set up 5 sites like that a day, all right? And then ranked sites that quickly in a day. All right, it literally took me like 3 days to get the site up there for all those searches. None of them are low. None of them are low searches. All of them can be monetized with Hulu very easily. It's just that simple, guys. And I did that with the other case study sites you saw as well. So hopefully with that, you've just been like, well, okay, well, the SEO doesn't have to be hard anymore. Now, ranking is not enough. What about doing this as a real business? What about monetizing sites? What about making real long-term websites? All right. These are all big problems, and I know a lot of people who are watching this course might be doing local or client-based SEO. I know a lot of people watching this course might want to monetize their websites and make money off them. So what I'm going to do in the next 2 videos, the bonus videos, is show you to do this for clients. I'm going to show you how to monetize these websites so that you can make maximum amount of money from it. On top of this, there's going to be a webinar where we're going to be covering like really long-term SEO and some really cool SEO tactics that weren't covered in this course that you can sign up for below this video as well. So, with all that being said, guys, I'll see you in the 2 bonus videos, and I'll definitely see you at the webinar. All right, see you then.